Working on my kick flip, boys. Ryan Cook Fish.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Frey Experience. Christmas came early this year.
Ho, ho, ho. We are out here looking for a couple 5-pound Christmas presents.
I'll take that any day. Guys, with me, I got Ryan Cook, local guide out here, and I'll leave his information in the description if you guys want to book a trip with him. And in the back of the boat, we got Joel. And today, like Ryan said, we're going to be looking for some Christmas presents this year, guys. We're looking for some good fish. We're out here at beautiful Lake Don Pedro. I'm going to quit talking. Let's get straight into fish on the Delta. There he is. Oh. Hold on. Bless the fishing gods. Hold on. Open the... Oh. Fishing gods. Hold on. We got this. Fishing gods.
Now it's going to be bad luck.
You want a trailer hook?
Throw a treble on there.
Yeah, honestly.
Thick one right there. Good try, bud. There he is. Okay, hey, guys, watch this right here. I just got bit. Now watch this. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. He's got it. He's got it. He spit it out. Son of a bitch. Here. Right here. Right, got him. Got him. Oh, that was ugly, but we got him, boys. So anyway, we got one hooked up. I don't know how big she is, 9, 10, somewhere in that range. Okay, so, not a big one. Start to the day. Ate the old G-Money jig. If we hold her right there, you can see that fish, I don't know, again, 8, 9 pounds. But the key is, the thing I want you to take away from that, I missed 3 fish actually, because you saw the third one. That one didn't play out like it was supposed to, but on that fish right there, she bit it, he bit it. Small one, we're gonna call it a boy. I gave him about 4 seconds. I stayed tight on it, I reeled down, gave him 4 seconds, popped him, and that one still barely had it on the edge of the lip. So they're just real lethargic. They're not really wanting it yet. Storm came through yesterday. Not much of a storm, but a little bit of a storm. So we got post-frontal conditions, cold morning, no wind, sunny day. It doesn't mean they're not going to bite. They're just going to bite differently. They're going to bite slower. They're not going to bite as aggressive. They're not going to really eat the bait like they normally do. You're going to lose some fish and miss more fish. The key is slow down. Slow everything down. Slow your bait down. Slow your reaction time down when you get bit. That's very important. Just slow down. Slow your trolling motor down. Slow down, you get the point. Are you serious?
I'm kidding.
What's that? What? We got one. He's on, under the trolling motor.
No, he's back here.
You got him, Joel Chin? One?
Yeah.
Decent?
Yeah, it feels okay. Nothing huge. Not bad. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll take that all day.
We'll take him.
Nice. Yeah.
Kid. There we go. Joel, real quick for the camera, explain what you're throwing. Tell them how you were working it.
I was shaking a Nico rig with 3 16-ounce weight, nail weight, and just slowly bouncing it on the bottom. And the fish just picked it up.
Just real slow, not moving it much.
Yeah, not moving it much, just
shaking it in place.
shaking it in place, yeah. Throw it back.
Throw them back? Or do we need anything for a picture? Not really, huh?
No. I love a Nico rig. So today, I'm fishing with my custom built Ambassador 1500C, put together piece by piece by me. I have the heavy duty chrome frame, carbon fiber handle, carbon fiber drag washers, running a 5.3 to 1 gear ratio with ceramic bearings, dual bearing worm gear, dual bearing cogwheel. So yeah, it's a little tricked out, a little hot rod. So, but I love fishing with these old reels. So we'll see what happens.
All right, guys, so I want to show you what we're looking at on this screen right here. If you'll look, this bright yellow line, the top of this yellow before it gets to the orange, that is the bottom. This orange line right on top from 50 up to about 47, that's a 3-foot line of bait fish. Now, most people would not even realize that as bait, but when the bait goes down to the bottom, hugs the bottom, which is what we want this time of year, that's what it looks like. And a lot of guys will graph right over that, not even realize what they're looking at, and they can literally be going over the motherlode, pun intended. If you get on that kind of bait, normally you can see the fish in it. Sometimes you cannot see the fish in it. But give it some time, stop and wait, and there's gonna be fish nearby. They're gonna come to it, whether they're not there, even if they're not there right now. I just want you guys to realize when you see that, that is bait fish, 100%. Most guys don't realize it.
Wow.
Oh, Tyler, we got him, bud.
Get him. Get him.
Got him. See, I had to lean into that one. Ooh.
Give a little kick for the style points.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna, depending on the size, we might work on my kick flip right here. I don't know. That's a decent one. I don't know if we're gonna be able to flip this one. I don't think so, boys. This is a pretty decent fish right here. We got the old 8-pound test down there. Come here, sweetheart. That's the kind we're looking for, guys. Okay, perfect example. We just talked about it. Okay, look at what's hanging off of her nose. Just a stupid little drop shot. Okay, once again, these are the fish that we're usually spooning. They're not eating the spoon. These same fish will eat the drop shot, guys. Okay, this is the time of year when the bite's tough and they're deep. You can win a tournament on that guy right there. Again, drop shot, solid bass. I don't know what he is. That fish will probably go real close to 3 pounds. I'm not gonna weigh him. He's probably 275, 3 pounds. A limit of those right now will do some damage at Pedro, if not win you a tournament. You don't have to throw big baits right now. They're not eating big baits. Small stuff at the right depth and the right speed. Guys, I'm gonna let this fish go. It's right depth, right speed. You cannot fish your baits too fast. Now, if you start seeing activity on the graph, right now these fish, we're not seeing them. They're laying on the bottom. We're not seeing them at all. If you start seeing activity on the graph, if you start seeing any activity on the graph, guys, that's when you start dropping your spoon, that kind of stuff, okay? For right now, we're gonna finesse him.
Hand. Nope, there's a bite.
Got him, there he is. Hey, are we rolling?
We rolling.
Those got some nice head shakes on her. Come on, keep it going. Let it be another large head. No more spots. We only got 1 spot so far today. I like that.
This one's staying down like it's a spot, but it's giving me head shakes like it's a largemouth.
Oh, I like it so far. Another large head.
Nope, spot.
Spot. No, I was wrong. Wow. I guess somebody had to drop the ball. Way to go, Tyler. Guys, we'll be back with this fish catch after commercial break.
Honestly.
Got him. Yo, TF. The kid still got it. Give me a little fist bump right there, bud. Right there, bud. Good job, bud. I'm gonna have to have you autograph my hat later if you don't mind.
Hey, Ryan.
What's that? What's it smell like?
I should call her.
Give her a call back. Hey, don't leave her on red. Okay. Good night. I held you tight. 'Cause I loved you so. Promise I'll never let you go. Oh, Tyler Frey. Hey. What do you say? See, at least if my guiding ever slows down, guys, I'm going to go back to doing dive bars at nighttime or underwear modeling. And either way, we have supplemental income is key. Hey, do you know what really, I'm telling you? Because every time, dude, I've gone out and filmed with a lot of guys now on YouTube that have a few of them a lot bigger followings than you. I mean, no offense. But I still get way more people hitting me up from your shit. Do you know why? Because they see how much fun we have. It's not even about the fish catching.
Yeah.
They're going, dude, that's fun. I want to go have a party on the fucking boat like that.
That's why I put in all the fun stuff. Because it's not always about catching fish, about having a good time on the lake.
Yeah.
That's not why I fish with Ryan.
the cooking. It's the cooking.
Joel literally told me, he goes, dude, it's really cheaper than renting a boat. I don't have to put myself on fish. It's that simple.
Pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. You telling me something about, like, you became ordained, you're doing weddings now? I'll be like, actually.
Oh, that's right, you are.
Hold on. Oh, please tell me I have it.
End of the day.
I'm an ordained minister.
I know. At the end of the day, we got to do it.
Guys, hit me up for all of your bass, fishing, and or wedding ceremonial needs.
God, that'd be amazing. I want you to be the. Yeah.
I'll announce your wedding.
Yeah.
I'll
Dude.
do the weigh-in at your wedding.
I'll do
Oh,
the weigh-in at your wedding. Coming in at a solid 245. Betty, she has put on a few pounds. Woo! Look at you.
Betty the bridesmaid.
I got you. It's golden. Pony boy.
Stay golden. Yeah, that's a fish on this rod. That's a fish on this rod.
Get him. You on? Got a kid.
Yeah.
And that's on what? Here, I got this one.
That's
for
a
you.
drop shot. Ooh.
I got that one for you.
Just letting it sit.
Is it a good one?
No. They come jump us. We're gonna keep them down.
That's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. Now, talk to me about that fish. Dead stuck.
Oh, that's right.
With the theme of the day, what we're talking about.
That's right, guys. Ryan was saying you guys got to fish slow. Well, I made a cast up into the area that I wanted. That was a bit of a rock pile. Let it sit. Saw a trout peck the surface. Picked up my my rooster tail. Well, let it sit. Watched my line start going off.
That's a nice one, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's not bad.
Too many line. Hold on. Let me re-swing her around.
We got nothing but time. We're out here all day, guys. There she is. There you go, brother.
I'll take that.
That's not a bad one at all. It's a solid one. And guys, Pedro's not kicking out your typical 3.5 to 4.5 pound fish like they usually do in December. Your 2.5 to 3 pounders are really solid fish. Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, shoot. What?
Right at the. Did we? Oh my
big old
goodness.
trout.
That's a big trout.
Wait. Hey, leave him in the water. Dude, leave him in the water.
Right at the boat. He was. I was reading
Oh
my
my
Ica.
gosh, that thing's gorgeous, dude.
I was
Live
bringing my
action.
Ica back to the
Let me
boat
get
to
my
make
hat
a
back
cast.
on so I don't look funny. Guys,
nice
this
size
is what
trout.
you call catching chaos with Cook out here. Hold on. Look at that beautiful trout. Please stay on there. Please stay on there. Oh yes, look at that thing, Joel. Woo! Look at that thing.
Right at the
That's
boat.
a big old trout, dude.
Dude, I was reading it back.
I don't even know what bait he's throwing to catch that thing.
He's
Hey,
drop
you
shot in
wanna
a
hold
tube.
That's an Ica.
it? Look at that thing. Hey, do you want a picture with it?
Hold on.
I don't want a picture with it, no.
We can make this look like a 10-pounder. Cheers.
Dude, that's a solid bass. Look at that trout.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
That trout's bigger than the bass.
See you, sweet cheeks.
That was funny.
That was cool.
Cause I felt the
Hey,
tick,
dude, this is
right?
gonna be a cool video.
This would be a good video.
This is gonna be a cool
Yeah.
video.
I felt the tick, and I looked down, and I see the trout following it, and then all of a sudden he went boom.
Dude, we're up here doing our thing. I hear, oh! I'll tell you what, though. So, all 3 of those drop shot fish I've caught, I've let them eat. Like you've seen it.
Yeah.
I've let them eat it. They've got it, and they're still hooked barely on the outside of the lip. These fish are finicky up today. I do not think they'd hit a spoon. I think you could spoon for 2 hours in here and not get bit right now.
Dead stick
If
to
you want to
spoon.
do some spooning, we'll do it together.
No, I would hope so.
First of all,
Ryan and Tyler spooning.
RC fishing and spooning service.
Mm.
Guys, he charges extra, but it's worth it.
Honestly, when it gets cold and you're lonely, he's the man to call. He's not much of a heater anymore, but
Well, it got a little insulation in there. I'm working better as a little spoon than a big spoon these days. Tyler figured that out earlier. No, not in a weird way, just like it was cold. You know, we got to stay warm somehow. It's strictly for survival.
strictly for survival. Clothes were off, but it was strictly for survival.
I got one right here, bud. Got it.
Bouncing it out of the rock.
Right there?
Bouncing
Not a
it out
big
of the
one,
rock.
Rock. Get up over that cable. That's a spot, dude. He's not going to be a big one. Actually, he's a largemouth and not going to be a big one, so I was only 50% right. But gosh, I love him thumping that jig, though.
I'll watch you pop it out of that cover.
Not a big one, but that's a healthy fish, though.
Football, we get a perfect spiral with that.
I'm more about, I give it a 9.9, a little bit of splash on the intake. Here, Swimming with her mouth open.
Makes it feel like a 5.
Still not a bad one though. It's 2-pounder. Look at the gut on her. Oh, fat belly girls, you make the bassin world go round. That's actually a pretty little fish right there. Little nose piercing on her.
Well, that's not a bad one either.
No, it's not. Solid
It's
one.
a chunky chunk.
They're turning on, boys. Oh, it's not a big one. Well, he's trying to be, he's not. Little spotopotamus.
Spotopotamus.
They're down there. I'm gonna try to spoon one of these up. I got one. Right here.
Get him.
There he is. Oh, that might be a decent one. I don't know. No. That's a. Oh, he's not bad.
Oh yeah.
Another solid one, dude.
Another good one. That splash made it sound like it was a 10-pounder.
Who says it's not? If I lose it, it still has the potential to
Oh
be.
yeah.
That's not a bad one, though. Dude, a limit of those fish right now at Pedro, I'm telling you, they're gold. That is gold right there. Come here.
Gold
sweetheart.
pony boy.
Go, stay golden, pony boy.
Healthy, healthy. Purdy, purdy.
That is a pretty fish.
Guys, that's what we're looking for. Once again on the drop shot, they're not eating the spoon, but they're still in the same area. You're catching the same fish, different bait. Slow it down. Simple. See you, sweetheart.
Now tell her you love her.
If I catch Grandma, I'll tell Grandma I love her. Got him. That a boy. Ooh.
That's that big one I saw in the graph.
That's a good one, I think.
This is a good one.
Are you rolling?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a good fish.
Double.
Oh, we're doubled.
We're doubled. Tyler's got a good one though. Hey Joel, hey, go help Tyler with that one. Mine's not real big, bud.
I'm gonna play it slow. This is a big one.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
Take your time. I'll get this guy in and help you. That's not a bad fish.
We're doubled up on. Oh, that's a
Not a
nice
bad
one. Yeah.
It's not a big one by any means. Oh well, that's embarrassing. Don't get your line caught in your jacket, guys. That's a tip for you. Okay, Tyler, I'm coming to help you, bro. Ooh, we got a big old spot, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, I can't get the hook out of mine. Is he still down there? You good for
Yeah.
a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna go for another couple runs.
Let me get this guy off of here and I'll reel that fish in for you, bud. Oh, that's a
Hey,
nice spot.
hey, Ryan. It looks like a black.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a largemouth. Just a bulldog in you, bud.
Yeah.
That's a healthy girl, though. Look at the gut on her. Look at the belly on that fish. She's not
Hook popped right out.
That's not a bad fish, though. That's a solid one.
I'll take that all day.
Give me some little fist bump.
There we go, doubling up.
Guys, doubled up out here. The bite's fun. It's good. Get out here and get you some. See you, sweet cheeks. That's a pretty solid one, dude. It's not a big one, but oh yeah, it's not a bad one. Look at the gut on that. God, that's a pretty fish. Look at her. Come here, sweetheart. Look at that chunky monkey, dude. See, at McClure right now, with them not being healthy, that fish would go 160. Right here, that's probably a 240.
240, I'd say.
250. All right, guys, we are wrapping up out here on Don Pedro. Had a great day with my buddies, Tyler Frey, Mr. Joel Chin. The bite was pretty good today. It's getting better. The last week's been a little sketchy. The last couple of days is really, really kicking on. Today we caught them on 4 baits. I want to talk to you guys about the baits we caught them on, how we fished them, just kind of give you the quick rundown here. First and foremost, now we did not get these on film. A couple of the fish catches we just can't use, areas and whatnot, and a couple of them, my buddy over here forgot to turn the camera on. But first and foremost, this is my go-to right now this time of year. This is 3/4 ounce Hopkins spoon, Hopkins shorty. I changed the hook out to a number 2 EWG KVD triple grip and a high quality split ring. I'm sorry, high quality snap swivel. That is not a split ring. I'm not a snap swivel guy. That is what you need to put on these, believe me. Just make your life easier. It eliminates line twist. They're a lot easier to get onto the bait itself. 15-pound fluorocarbon, 7.6, medium, heavy, moderate action rods. Got a lot of bend to it. That's what we're throwing our spoons on. The spoon today, to get them to bite it, you had to really, really finesse that thing. 8 to 10 inches off the bottom, let it fall. The main deal, what we did most of, I'm sorry to keep walking in and out of the camera here, guys. The other bait we caught fish on, Joel was throwing this most of the day. He caught a couple good ones on it, and this bite's gonna pick up. I don't usually throw this on a bait caster. This is what Joel was throwing. This is just a Nico rig. 5-inch nail-weighted Cinco. You can't see it. It has a nail weight inside the head of that. I believe that is a, I believe that's a 1/0 hook. It's kind of a round bend drop shot hook. Fishing this thing really slow, shaking it along the bottom, not moving it much, just dragging it. Literally just dragging that thing. That picked up a few fish for us. That Nico rig is always, always good to throw, guys. Joel's throwing that thing on 10-pound fluorocarbon. I typically throw that on 8-pound fluorocarbon on a spinner rod. The other bait we did pretty well on today, thankfully, man, and this bite's just kicking on. This is my favorite way to catch them in cold water. This is my favorite way. 3/4 ounce jig. That is a 3/4 ounce G-Money jig, colors rhythm and blues. I do have it trimmed down a little bit more finessey. I got the skirt cut up. That's a 5-inch double tail Yamamoto, green pumpkin trailer. The color is not important, guys. Believe me, you could throw just about any color down there at the depth we're fishing them. Most of these fish are coming 45 to 65 still today. And the deal with that jig, before I jump into the next bait, the deal with that jig, we had to fish it slow, drag it, no hopping it, no shaking it, just dragging it, very slow. The other bait that we did the majority of our damage on today, with it being just a high pressure day, bluebird skies, storm just rolled through yesterday. They weren't biting super great today. Just a good old drop shot, guys. Just a good old 4.5 inch, what's that, not an ox blood. That's a morning dawn, sorry, it's a morning dawn worm, 3/8 ounce drop shot weight, number 2 split shot drop shot hook. And guys, throw that thing out there and eat a sandwich. Wait as long as you can, give it some time. If you know you're around the fish, that's the deal. This is the time of year right now when these fish get sluggish. This technique right here is not just for catching your small fish. This actually caught, I think, our 2 biggest fish today. So this is the time of year, guys, when it's tough. You get on those deeper fish, they won't eat the spoon, they won't eat the jig. Drop that down to them. That can save your day, and you can still win a tournament on it, no problem. Had a great time fishing with Tyler and Joel. Great day. Thank you for having me out here, guys. If anybody wants to book a trip, hit me up at ryancookfishing.com, Instagram Ryan Cook Fishing, Facebook Ryan Cook Fishing. My phone number's out there. And if you guys don't want to book a trip, hit me up. We'll get some info. We'll get you on some fish. Get the kids out there and have some fun, guys. We'll catch you later.